What's up, guys? We are here with Finish Right, Ace Attorney again, pretty much. Same shit. We back with it. Um, you cannot see my eyes because of the light. This is my phone light, but fucking yeah, we back, man. We back with Finish Right. It's been a minute. Uh, not too long. No, it's actually been like a week, but we back. I should be able to upload. Everything is going as planned. If as long as don't nothing fuck up, shit is seeming sort of okay to actually keep trying to do this shit. But okay, let's get into it, man. I don't remember where we left off. Right. Okay, so we were lost. So I'm definitely gonna have to make some cuts until I actually figure out what to do. So I'm just turning down the monitor. So yeah, new headset. Yeah, man. So the audio like is weird, or it's too loud or too quiet, which it shouldn't be too quiet because I finally finished Amnesia. That was too quiet, but it should be okay now because I actually went up in volume. I mean, I turned. It should be better. It should be louder. Okay, but back to the actual point. So last time I remember we was here, but we couldn't really find anything. So the only thing I can assume is that we need to go talk to someone. So when I find who we're supposed to talk to, I will then um come back. I'm Bush. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit. This is exactly why I don't want to get old. Ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. Once again, that's how I feel, bro. I get called Unc at 22. That's insane, bro. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It's the fate the 20-year-olds must suffer, I guess. It says welcome. They let people in here when they're not filming. Wait, they let people in here when they're not filming, right? Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say? Sure, if that security lady lets us in. Yes. Still lost. Still lost. Still looking. Okay. So I'm back. I'm about to try to rip this grade off. This is the only thing I can think of where we ain't really did it. Uh, and there aren't a lot of options, and it's like the only thing I have not done yet. So we finna do it. Um, yeah. Hopefully it makes sense. This is what we finna do though. It kind of makes sense in my head, but it's like, why would you give me this option if you know? But yeah, let's see. We finna rip this shit open. So we read this dialogue in the last one, so I'm gonna just do it. It's definitely something in here. I'm thinking about it now. This is the only option. Let's rip it open. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay. You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? Yeah. She kicked it. There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. Okay. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Okay, it actually was not beneficial. Well, back to the search. Back to the search, man. And I kind of regret doing that because now the assistant might get in trouble, but back to the fucking search. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey, wait. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal? That's what you're thinking of, bro? Hey, we're not, wait, hey, we're not thieves. Maybe we are. But we did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. Ah, something happened because I opened the gate. Good. Oh, hello. Was that her voice? Ho ho, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. She here now, so now we can talk to her. And that's all because we opened that grade, so that's what we had to do. Why did the game give me a choice? Okay. The studios. So how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I'm a nigga. It's only so much I can do with this voice. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch place from the day of the murder. I don't want her to sound like Maya. You mean those places with the steak bones left over in the employee area? Wait, hold on. Yeah, can you believe it? Wait, say that again. So how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me to disturb evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch place from the day of the murder. Okay, you mean those plates with the steak bones left over? So, what this means, if I remember correctly, it was some on most of the plates there were steak bones. Like we could still see the steak bones, but on one of them plates the steak bones was gone. All you could see was like the grease or the residue, the liquid that it left, right? The fluid, whatever it was. So that's something to note. Somebody moved the steak bone, but why would you move that? I don't get it. Yeah, can you believe it? The fanboy. Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular, a bunch. She's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbad's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. The director at Al? What? I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. It'd be crazy if she did it. I don't think it was her, though. It'd be crazy if she did it. That would be absolutely insane, bro. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Just gonna read this again myself. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here at the day of the murder. They're here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in a... Damn it, I did it. Hold on. Let me actually download what I'm reading. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. She doesn't know. Okay, she's saying she don't know. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head. So they were... Or the producer is the producer. Why are they trying to protect the producer? I guess they don't want to lose her. Do we have anything to present to her? Let's present it. Why not? Say, you work with props, right? How about that murder weapon? You mean this? You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So you had to be pretty strong to use that. I think I read this already. Why is it Mr. Prowse on there? Has she seen this? Do it matter if I show her this? Let me show her this. Could you take a look at this? That's Mr. Prowse. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Looks like she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. Never mind. Let's present. Didn't we get like a second photo? Okay, that's already pretty big, but I think what we can try now, since we got some information from her, maybe we should try to go to damn Will Powers. Maybe we should go talk to our guy, Will Powers, in the detention center. Let's see. I'm a dumbass. That clearly was not a solution. Okay, why did I go here? That was a mistake. let's go to the studio. So she's here. There's nothing else to talk about with her. So let's go back to. So let's go back to the employee area. Not the employee area, but so we examined this already, right? We examined this shit. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to Studio 2, right? I'm gonna go back to Studio 2. We gonna go to Studio 2 and we gonna try to look at that plate. We gonna try to look at that plate. Yeah, see, this is already new. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Crash. Eek, Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like he came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. I'm checking to see if my window open low key. Look, I ain't embarrassed to do this. Ain't nobody home right now, so you know. But this one is for us. You know, me and you. This is for us. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious, if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. It's a banger. It's a banger. So can we look at these again? Okay, nothing new, but think about this. These are gone. These are gone. She said she ain't had time to clean up. Just noting that. Okay, okay, let's move. So we gotta go back to the guard station. So back to the main gate. The guard station, right? The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuff out of me if she knew. That's not her voice. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. What? Why? Dog. What do you mean maybe next time? You don't got a solution, Phoenix? Help your boy out. I don't know what you want me to do. Bop, 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 hey, bop, bop. What? Hey, bop, 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 da, da. Okay, so we gonna go back to the soundtrack never gets old. Maybe somebody else got a key. I'm gonna check in here again. Let's go in the dressing room. Maybe. Oh shit. WT. Do I say what the fuck or the? Okay. I'm gonna just say it. I don't even know if it's really profanity in this game. Is it? I forgot. But I don't know what voice this is. What the fuck? Who are you? I mean, who are dudes? Laughing my ass off. Oh shit. Huh? We. Ooh. Okay. Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, 14 Mers. What is he saying? How could you not know the great Salmonella? Salmonella, wow. Wow, okay. I make to elite what the fuck? I make to elite shows. I make to elite shows. The Steel Samurai. My RTFC. Read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? Hold on. Really? You're the Salmonella? That's crazy. I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry. No. Quite all right, really. It's fine. Ravel. Manila. I mean, shit. What is it? On closer inspection. Yeah, hot, hot, hot. Ain't slobber. Hey, dude, you do a lot of cosplay, cause that costume are us. Wait, oh, hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rockstars. Rockstars. Wait, rockstars. What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Lord, but for overrun, you've triggered my creative powers. Yes, yes, it's coming to me, Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Tough. I fuck with it. Ruffle, LMAO. Nah, this seems like the type of nigga that'll say the acronyms. But Pink Princess, that look like a banger. What's it gotta be? Wait, why has it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Is that because maybe do Phoenix not think Neo Old Tokyo is cool? Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who. Oh, I know who the dudes are. That security lady told you about us. Eh? That's right. My bad for this. That was a question he just asked. That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a wait. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah. Suckers. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does suckers mean? No idea. That's some shit he made up. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 o'clock with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammers, I need to lock in, yo. What time he just said? Fuck. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4. So what is that, like 1 to 4? With the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death. If he said, I see. So was he? That gets him okay. So, are they saying he can? Is he saying he can? Is Phoenix saying he can be used as a witness about the producer who was at the meeting with you? Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. She brought these studios. Oh, that's the producer. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 o'clock p.m. the whole time. So the producer was with you, so she can't be the killer, huh? So the producer can't be the killer. It gotta be the director. That's the only other person who was mentioned. The bigwigs. Who exactly are these bigwigs? Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network? Oh, the boss over at the network. And some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. I'm gonna have to read this one again too. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Scowl. Sound like they all be reliable witnesses. Hold on. Who exactly are these bigwigs? People, I'm gonna just keep reading this regular. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boys, or the boss over at the network. And some sponsors. The boss over the network and some sponsors and a few production guys. Not the director or the producer though. They piled to a limousine and got here right around noon. With you? So were they with you from 9 until 4? Major tension. Sweats. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray hair geezers. It sounds like they all would be but none of them was with. Okay. Let's present some shit to bro. Okay. What? Wait, hold on. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Lol. Okay. Why are you staring at me like that? Please stop. My guy. Not Maya. I get it if it was Mia, because Mia is fine shit. Not Maya though. Like, come on. It's a kid, bro. Please stop. Don't do that. Okay, what? Oh, you're a bitch. Okay. Are you gonna do this every time? Come on, gang. There we go. This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look. He's obviously dragging his foot. All right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. This is the director. My bad. This is the director. My bad. Okay. So this is the director, huh? What about this? So maybe he want to cast her. So let me see this one more time. This is okay, hold on. How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. But how do we know this is WP? That shit is making me mad. Okay, I don't think he gonna pay attention to anything other than that. Okay, interesting. So maybe we go back and talk to the assistant. I forgot what she said her name was. Let's look around in here though, real quick. Might be some of value. Oh, I see. Okay, let me read this. I didn't know this was new dialogue. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. That must get these to the employees. Hey, Nick. What now? The snacks. There was twice this much here before. I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyway. Ruffle. Angry. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. I should let her get the snacks earlier. Rip. Let's go back to the employee area. Let's move to the studio main gate. Let's talk to her again. Oh, and this lady is back. All right. Aha. You again. My mic might have just clipped. He might have clipped a little bit. You again. Eek. How rude. Acting like you seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? You could. Right. Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. The wolf among us. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. You said too much. Starting out. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. So it wasn't the director. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. Maybe. Was that actually the director? About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Okay, let's try to get this shit again. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security. Hey, no touching. I guess I better get investigate there later. So I had to get her to move again. Cause we need that key to get. Hold on. Do we have any new we can present? Anything new we can present to her? I don't think so. I think we can probably just go to a new area. I'm trying to see if I can. Did I present this? Are you just telling me? Are you warning me, Phoenix? Are you serious? Okay, he dead ass. Okay, so let's just move. Let's go back to. Oh, you look cool. I like you. You look cool. Hey, hey, wait. I bet he came in right through the drain. So we actually needed to break that drain off to progress the story. W choice finish, right? I gotta remember this is not a choice-based game for real. I'll bet he came in right through the drain, through that drain. Hey, Kitty, what's your name, sport? Bro, I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. Bro, I don't see no adults. Wait, I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackett. Call me Kitty again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. The Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kitty. Watch it. What are they doing? Enjoying talking about shit they like. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? I mean, you were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. Wait. Let me go. He got away. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Of what? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle empty bottle found on a table in the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. Interesting. Well, Jack Hammer was asleep. Jack Hammer was sleeping. Somebody drugged his food. Knew he going to sleep in. Knew he go in the employee area. Made the kill. Did the kill while he was sleeping there. So I don't know. Well, no, I don't know. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. Okay, well, this where he got in. The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. What, bro just was waiting for us to take that shit off? Let's go present that shit to Will Powers. I want to see what Will Powers think of this. A window in the glass rock. Okay. I want to go see what Will Powers think of this shit. Huh? Where's the old windbag? Where's that old windbag? I'd have her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop, whippersnapper. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Yeah. She tripped. Maya, Maya, bro, Maya sure looks happy. Okay, fuck her. Let's get this shit. Let's get the key. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Uh, the key tag reads Studio 2 trailer. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to check the recording, make sure it was recording correctly. Because I'm trying to do this new thing where I record the face cam and the gameplay separately so I can edit them both rather than having the, cause it's nice for thumbnails as well if I could do that. But okay, I'm back. I'm basically back. Okay, so we got the key. I ain't took no break. This is literally right after. I'm probably cut it to where it don't matter anyway. But okay, okay, so we got the key. I still do want to talk to Will Powers real quick. Um, I do still want to talk to Will Powers. So we gonna go to the detention center real quick, and we might go back to. Hold on. Let me turn that down. We might go back to We might go back to the dressing room to go talk to the director. But first, we gonna present this. I want to see what bro thinks. Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way I could help you. So sorry. Okay, okay. Anything? Excuse me. Okay, so it does. This is useless to you. Okay. Or again, with you. Throat draw. I'm finna drink some water in a minute. Let's move to the. I'm just trying to be thorough. I'm trying to be thorough. I do want to just see, but the nigga might just fucking. He might just be like, I don't pay attention to things that don't, that bullshit he said. Yeah, there he goes. Let's not show him that we got the key. Let's move to. Okay, so let's just keep it straight up and let's just go back to Studio 2. Let's not waste no time. Outside Studio 1, move. Outside Studio 2, we have the key. Let's examine. Let's move over. We should be able to go in here now. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station would work. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. Not that eager. Okay. Well, let's go then. The trailer door. It's unlocked. Let's go. I probably got to do a move. Yeah. Trailer. There was somebody in here earlier. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Okay. Okay, yeah. I like what I see. Eek. Someone's in here. Names. You bet. Names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. I don't know what voice I'm gonna do for you. Why are you ore farming us? And who might you? The producer. She changed this. She fixed this shit up. I like you. Yo, no. I'm just thinking. I wonder if I could like alter my voice. Bro, that's kind of funny. Okay, D Vasquez. No, D Vasquez, the producer. Damn, I don't know what voice I'm gonna do for her. I feel like she have a deep voice for a female, but D Vasquez. D Vasquez. No,
D Vasquez, the producer.
D Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. She is. She bad. I ain't gonna lie. But first we must examine. I'm sorry about the voice. I need time to figure out what the fuck I'm finna do with her. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. Let's talk to her for a minute. Who knows? We might get kicked out. But usually they let you talk and then you can. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
A script?
Still Samurai. Episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I think she needs the script, like actually.
I need to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast. I think she genuinely needs that script to help us. We really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Ms. Vasquez?
It's on TV. It's on TV every week.
I don't know what voice to do for her, dog. I don't know what voice to do for her.
It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Sal Manella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? Don't meet your heroes. It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright. We'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez's memo. The memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. I think she genuinely needs that script. But let's examine, obviously. The glass is frosted. And I think when we get to the trial, well, I'm going to see. I don't think I'm going to do the entire trial in this. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimmest daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures. They got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. Another old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god. That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja Ballet? You got jokes, Phoenix. Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. They love this guy. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Yeah. This is where they had the meeting. That meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. I said paper cups, like like paper cuts. What the hell? Trash can. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Batman would have looked at them documents, just saying. Okay, she ain't saying shit. Let's present. What you think? I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Fuck you then. I'm not interested. Are you serious? Okay, well let's do what she said. Let's move to gotta go to the employee area. Dressing room. Present this to wait, can I talk to you about anything? Nope. Okay, let's just present that to him. I had to scratch my eye. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all of the places he's likely to have been. I agree. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, I mean, could it be here? Hold on. Hold on. Let you go in there. Maybe, cause I mean, this the only place. I mean, he been here and he been where we just was. He was in studio too. Let's just look inside this room. Let's just examine. So, I know where it is. I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. Hold on. I know exactly where it is. Let's just move. It's in I know where it's at. I know where it's at. Hold on. Let's go ahead and go back here. Let's go to outside Studio 1. Let's go and nope. Let's go inside Studio 1 and it's in the chair. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here, Nick. Here quick, Nick. It's right there. It's these. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya, take a look around. Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick. The script. Water. Found it, Nick. The script. Glasses. Good work. The Steel Samurai script. Okay, we don't care. Let's move Studio 1, move Studio 2, move trailer. Here, bitch. You bad, but you're an asshole. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. I mean, I don't know. That's all I got for her. I don't really have a voice for her. I know I can imagine how she would sound, but I'm a guy, so it's not a lot I can do. I'm reading. Just hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers is lawyers? I mean, Powers is lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. She did change the business, so... You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? I mean, impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw you saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Ah, all right. That with an original name. So, this is getting interesting.
So what this means is that it can't be the director. It can't be none of them niggas. It has to be either the guard or the assistant. Oh, I don't think it was the kid. It could have been, but I don't think it was.
Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3 o'clock. It was after 4 o'clock by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. I don't have a voice for you, girl. Girl. I'm sorry. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4 o'clock. I'm gonna do my voice for her. I don't know what to do for her. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One. Oddly enough, I think my voice is fitting because I feel like she would have a deeper voice. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One. 2:30, the time of death? Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time. And oops. Not funny. One one ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ookie. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stops when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. We getting a lot of information. This path was blocked from 2:15 to after 4 o'clock. This path was blocked from 2:15 to after 4 o'clock. Therefore, we're innocent. Yeah. So to literally, unless, where was the assistant, or was she in the employee area? Miss Hammer died in Studio One at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head blocked the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 o'clock p.m. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. That's not true. Really? It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Really? Where was the assistant? So he died, so it can't be the director, it can't be the producer. I do not remember where the girl said she was, but let's just go back. It ain't nothing to talk about with this nigga either, so let's just go back. October 18th, Wright and Code Law Offices. Now what? Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. That's Mia. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You got one lead. You got one lead? Mia, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? What? But no way am I telling you losers. Damn, Mia. Put them things up. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was gonna help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm worried than I was before. I'm more worried than I was before. What to do? So what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. Any ideas? So do you have any ideas about who might have done this? We don't have enough information to make the case yet. I mean, we don't have enough information to make a case yet. Where have I heard that phrase before? Oh. So that's where Maya got it wrong. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, let's see what you think of this evidence. Dead man don't tell tales. You sure are talking.
Look at them things, man. I'm sorry. Look at them.
Yeah, I hope you somehow come back to life. Somehow, man. Lord. Okay, let's... Okay, studio main gate. October 18th, Global Studios main gate. Huff, puff, huff, wait, huff, puff, ah, shit, you got it. Huff, puff, huff, puff. What's wrong? Oh, I'm a dumbass. She like, huh, but whatever. What's wrong? Wait, whippersnapper. Damn, she's been chasing that boy this whole time. when when I catch him, I sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. A hostage. Okay. I actually think we making a lot of progress, but I think I'm actually gonna stop here. Cause the way I record just when nobody really at home, and it's not finna be like that in a minute. Cause when I'm by myself, I can really, immerse in the voices. Even though I wasn't really able to find a voice for Vasquez, but we did make progress this episode, so that's good. Who knows, when I'm watching this to edit it, maybe I can digest shit better because I won't be so focused on voice acting. But yeah, it ain't really much to say. Shit, like and comment. Subscribe if you want. And yeah, Fiend is right. It's cool, bro.